The eastern United States, a tapestry woven from threads of revolution, resilience, and remarkable individuals. It's a land where echoes of the past resonate through the centuries, whispering tales of courage, innovation, and the enduring spirit of a nation. Join us now as we embark on a captivating journey, a pilgrimage of sorts, to 12 iconic sites scattered across this historic landscape. Each location, a chapter in the grand narrative of America, stands as a testament to the events and figures that have shaped this nation's destiny. From the hallowed halls where liberty found its voice, to the battlefields where the nation's fate hung in the balance, we will retrace the footsteps of legends and bear witness to the pivotal moments that have defined a nation. So, let us begin our exploration and allow the stories etched into these historic grounds to transport us back in time, deepening our understanding of the past and illuminating the path towards the future. Our journey commences in the beating heart of colonial America, Philadelphia, where the very soul of a nation was forged within the walls of Independence Hall. This unassuming yet imposing red brick structure stands as a silent sentinel, a poignant reminder of the audacious dream of self-governance that took root within its walls. It was within Independence Hall, in the stifling heat of a Philadelphia summer, that 56 courageous men, representing 13 disparate colonies, gathered to debate their future. United by a shared yearning for liberty and driven by a profound belief in the inalienable rights of man, they embarked on a daring act of defiance against the mightiest empire on earth. Here, on July 4, 1776, the Declaration of Independence, a document that would forever alter the course of human history, was adopted. With a stroke of a quill, a new nation was conceived, founded on the radical notion that all men are created equal and endowed with certain unalienable rights, among them life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Today, the ink on that fateful document may have long since dried, but the words resonate with the same urgency and power, serving as a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations of Americans and countless others around the globe. Our journey now takes us westward, across the rolling hills of Pennsylvania, to a place forever etched in the annals of American history, Gettysburg. Here, in the sweltering heat of July 1863, the fate of a nation hung precariously in the balance as two mighty armies clashed in a battle that would determine the course of the Civil War. The idyllic countryside surrounding the small town of Gettysburg became a stage for one of the most brutal and consequential battles ever fought on American soil. For 3 long days, the armies of the Union and the Confederacy collided in a maelstrom of fire and fury, their ranks filled with young men, many little more than boys, caught in the grip of a conflict that had torn the nation asunder. The Battle of Gettysburg, a pivotal turning point in the Civil War, marked the Confederacy's last major offensive in the North and extinguished any lingering hopes of European intervention on their behalf. The human cost of this victory was staggering, with over 50,000 casualties strewn across the fields and hillsides. As we stand on this hallowed ground today, we can almost hear the echo of cannon fire, the thunder of hooves, and the anguished cries of the wounded. The very air seems thick with the weight of sacrifice and the enduring memory of those who fought and died here. The Freedom Trail, a 2.5-mile-long red brick path, winds through downtown Boston, a city steeped in history. It serves as a reminder of the American Revolution, a period of immense upheaval. Along this route, we encounter 16 sites pivotal to the nation's destiny. Each location offers a glimpse into the lives of those who challenged an empire. From the Boston Common, where British troops camped, to the Old North Church, where lanterns signaled the start of the war, every step is a journey through time. These landmarks are living testaments to the spirit of liberty. The Freedom Trail is more than a tourist attraction. It is a pilgrimage to the soul of America. It stands as a symbol of the enduring quest for freedom and self-determination. Nestled on the banks of the Potomac River, Mount Vernon stands as a testament to a pivotal figure in American history, George Washington. More than just a stately home, it reflects the life and values of the man who led a fledgling nation to independence and shaped the course of a new republic. The estate, meticulously preserved, transports us back to the late 18th century. We see the mansion, elegant yet understated, a reflection of Washington's own character. The surrounding gardens and outbuildings paint a vivid picture of plantation life in colonial America. Walking through the rooms of the mansion, we can almost hear the murmur of conversations past. Here, Washington entertained dignitaries, strategized with his advisors, and sought solace in the company of his beloved wife, Martha. Each piece of furniture, each portrait, offers a glimpse into the private world of a very public figure. Stepping outside, we encounter the sprawling grounds that Washington personally oversaw. The meticulously maintained gardens, designed with both beauty and practicality in mind, speak to his deep connection to the land. The outbuildings, bustling with activity in Washington's time, provide a fascinating glimpse into the workings of a self-sufficient plantation. Our journey takes us now to Jamestown, Virginia, a place where the very story of America began. In 1607, a group of intrepid English settlers arrived on these shores, determined to carve out a new life in this unfamiliar land. Their arrival marked the beginning of the first permanent English settlement in North America. The early days of Jamestown were fraught with hardship and peril. Unaccustomed to the climate and faced with disease, starvation, and conflict with the native inhabitants, the colonists struggled to survive. Yet despite unimaginable adversity, they persevered, their determination fueled by dreams of a better life. Today, the Jamestown settlement brings this pivotal period in American history to life. Reconstructed buildings, including the fort, church, and dwellings, offer a glimpse into the daily lives of the early colonists. We see the crude tools they used, the cramped conditions they endured, and the challenges they faced in taming this new frontier. Within the reconstructed James Fort, we witness the harsh realities of 17th century life. The palisades, designed to protect against attack, speak to the constant threat of danger. The cramped living quarters, recreated with meticulous detail, highlight the hardships endured by the early settlers. In the heart of the nation's capital, amidst the hustle and bustle of American politics, stands a symbol of enduring power and authority: the White House. More than just a residence, it is the beating heart of American democracy, where the nation's leader resides and works. Since its completion in 1800, the White House has borne witness to some of the most pivotal moments in American history. From declarations of war to the signing of landmark legislation, the Oval Office has been the stage for decisions that have shaped the nation's destiny. But the White House is also a home, a place where presidents and their families have lived and loved, endured triumphs and tragedies. Each first family has left its own mark on this historic house, weaving their personal stories into the tapestry of American history. Stretching across the heart of Washington, D.C., the National Mall is more than just a park. It is a living testament to American history and ideals. Flanked by iconic monuments and grand museums, it is a place where the nation comes to remember, to reflect, and to celebrate. From the towering obelisk of the Washington Monument to the solemn halls of the Lincoln Memorial, each landmark on the mall tells a story, whispering tales of courage, sacrifice, and the enduring pursuit of freedom. Millions of visitors from across the globe traverse its pathways each year, drawn by the allure of history and the promise of inspiration. They come to stand in the shadow of giants, to pay homage to the men and women who have shaped the American story. And as they wander along the reflecting pool, gazing up at the Lincoln Memorial, they are reminded of the words etched in stone: "A house divided against itself cannot stand." Words that resonate with timeless power, urging unity and a commitment to the ideals upon which the nation was founded. Standing tall at the entrance to New York Harbor, the Statue of Liberty is a universal symbol of hope, freedom, and the promise of a better life. A gift from France, Lady Liberty has welcomed millions of immigrants, her torch a beacon of opportunity and the human spirit. Generations fleeing persecution, poverty, and war have looked to her with trepidation and anticipation. They arrived weary from their journeys, carrying dreams close to their hearts. Passing beneath her arm, they felt hope, believing they could build a better life. The Statue of Liberty is more than copper and steel. She symbolizes America's founding ideals. Her crown's 7 spikes represent the 7 continents and seas, symbolizing liberty's universal embrace. The broken chains at her feet symbolize freedom's triumph over oppression. In her left hand, a tablet inscribed with the Declaration of Independence date, reminding us of liberty and justice for all. Today, the Statue of Liberty continues to inspire people worldwide. She reminds us that freedom is a precious gift to be cherished and protected. Her message is timeless, a beacon of hope, and a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. Journeying south, we arrive at the sun-drenched shores of St. Augustine, Florida, home to a fortress unlike any other. This is the Castillo de San Marcos, the oldest masonry fort in the continental United States, its coquina walls whispering tales of a turbulent past. Built by the Spanish in the 17th century, the Castillo was a strategic stronghold in a time when empires clashed for control of the New World. Its formidable presence served as a deterrent to pirates and rival colonial powers, protecting the vital sea routes that fueled the Spanish Empire over the centuries. The Castillo witnessed countless conflicts, changing hands from Spanish to British and finally to American control. Each change of ownership left its mark on the fort, adding layers to its already rich tapestry of history. Today, it stands as a testament to the enduring power of human resilience and the enduring legacy of the past. Our journey takes us now to the heart of Maryland's eastern shore, a landscape once cloaked in the shadows of slavery. Here, amidst the quiet beauty of fields and forests, lies a testament to the indomitable spirit of one woman and the countless souls she guided to freedom. This is the Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad National Historical Park, a place where the past is vividly brought to life. It was here that Harriet Tubman, a conductor on the Underground Railroad, risked her own freedom to lead others out of bondage. Born into slavery, Tubman knew firsthand the horrors of that institution. But hers was a spirit that refused to be broken. Guided by an unwavering faith and an unyielding determination, she escaped to freedom in 1849. Yet her journey was far from over. Driven by a deep sense of compassion and a profound belief in the equality of all people, Tubman returned to the South time and again, risking capture and certain death to guide others to freedom. High on a verdant hilltop in Virginia, overlooking the rolling landscape, stands Monticello, a testament to the brilliance and vision of one of America's founding fathers, Thomas Jefferson. This is no ordinary plantation house, it is an architectural marvel, a fusion of classical design and Jefferson's own innovative spirit. Inspired by the Palladian villas of Italy, Monticello's design is a study in symmetry and proportion. Its iconic dome, a rarity in American architecture of the time, rises gracefully from the center, a beacon of enlightenment and intellectual curiosity. But Monticello is more than just a beautiful facade. It is a reflection of Jefferson's multifaceted personality. Jefferson, a man of insatiable curiosity and diverse talents, poured his heart and soul into Monticello. He designed every detail, from the innovative system of hidden doors and interconnected rooms, to the ingenious clock that tracked the days of the week on the ceiling. Monticello was his laboratory, his sanctuary, and a tangible expression of his belief in the pursuit of knowledge and the ideals of democracy. Standing sentinel at the mouth of Charleston Harbor, Fort Sumter has borne witness to some of the most tumultuous moments in American history. Constructed on a man-made island of granite and shell, this imposing fortress was intended to protect the vital port of Charleston, South Carolina. Little did anyone know that it would become the focal point of a conflict that would tear the nation apart. In the early morning hours of April 12, 1861, the silence of the harbor was shattered by the roar of artillery fire. Confederate forces, determined to assert their secession from the Union, rained down a barrage of cannon fire upon the fort, marking the beginning of the American Civil War. For 34 long hours, the bombardment continued, shaking the very foundations of the young nation. Outnumbered and outgunned, the Union garrison within Fort Sumter fought bravely, but ultimately, they were forced to surrender. The Stars and Stripes, a symbol of unity and strength, were lowered, replaced by the Confederate flag, a stark emblem of division and defiance. The news of the attack on Fort Sumter sent shockwaves across the nation. From the halls of power to the battlefields that shaped a nation, the historic East Coast offers a journey through time, a tapestry woven with threads of revolution, resilience, and the enduring spirit of America. Each site, a testament to the past, invites us to remember, to learn, and to carry forward the stories etched into their very foundations. May we always cherish these treasures, preserving their legacy for generations to come.